Salmona. Vincent, where's my honey? Where's Draco? Infiltrator. Venora, I think we're not a righteous person either. I think we've been with the bad guy. Cute. And just like that, they became college roommates for the next 4 years. And why exactly are you telling me this? I know who you really are, infiltrator. Infiltrator? What you should be scared of is, if Monsieur M finds out, it'll be all over for you. But I know what you want. Believe it or not, to a certain extent, we actually share the same goal. The same goal. Say, want to collaborate with me, my dear infiltrator? Vincent and Victor and Drake are the only ones that use dear. So, am I blue and Vincent's red? Am I the infiltrator? Because I was on Monsieur M's side, right? Is that even Vincent and me? I mean, I know this thing pops up, but that doesn't mean that was our conversation. Vincent Edgeworth. It's been a long time, Venora. A long time. Didn't we just meet last night? Indeed, in a sense, we did. But I'm sure you'll agree that we're all more than just mindless walking corpses, aren't we? Venora, have you ever considered what decides someone's personality? Oh, it sounds so cute. Well, it should be obvious that none of us were born with a fixed personality. A person's character can change based on their living environment, their family upbringing, and how people behave around them. In other words, their life experiences forge their personality, or I should say, their memories. Correct. That means that depending on the number of memories recollected, a person's demeanor and mannerism will also change somewhat. And it's obvious to me that the woman standing in front of me right now is not the same person as the one I saw last night. Hey. By the way, I must comment, your new glove suits you very well. What's up with my glove? Why I gotta point my glove out? I can't stop staring at myself. I'm so pretty. Venora. Yay! However, what I'm curious to know is, how much of your memories have truly come back? Only a bit. I remember that I was a detective for the G4 Investigation Bureau. I remember that I came to your mansion to investigate the case of missing citizen over recent years and the truth behind the G4 Cyborg Incident. And after that, I don't remember what happened after that. What's the matter, Vincent? Why so dark? Is that so? That's fine. We should take everything one step at a time. Wouldn't you agree? I need to start using my commas. That's fine. We should take everything one step at a time. Wouldn't you agree? And certainly not a wise idea to rush things. Vincent, why are you looking at me, bro? Like you're staring through the screen right at me. Vincent, you know exactly who I was all along. Why were you hiding everything from me? Me? Hiding everything? You got it all wrong, madam. If I didn't wish to help you, why would I go through all this trouble to offer you leads? That business card? It was your intention to give me that business card to lead me back to Myers Corporation to find my memories? You have a special power in you, don't you? It's called a brain, yeah. As I expected, you discovered it as well. You are able to see past memories contained in certain objects. If that's the case, do you even need me to tell you about your past? I would rather you tell me instead of me going through trauma to find out what happened to me. Even if I had told you the truth while we were in the mansion, that would be nothing more than just a bedtime story for you. It wouldn't help you find your true self, would it? In other words, you want me to utilize this power myself so I could truly realize my own past. I don't believe anything you say. You have no reason to help me at all. As a former lawyer for the Myers Corporation, you pinned all the blame on Vincent for the G4 Cyborg Incident. You were willing to do anything to get what you were after. There has to be another reason for you to do everything you did for me. I don't care what's going on between you and the Myers Corporation at the present time, but what I do know is you're not a righteous person and cannot be trusted. Lenora, I think we're not a righteous person either. I think we've been with the bad guy. You couldn't say nothing about being a righteous person after you pinned all that murder on innocent Simona. She was an innocent woman. You pinned that on her. You can't talk about being a righteous person. You just can't. A righteous person. Lenora, with all due respect, you're even more humorous without your memory than with it. Have you ever heard of something like this, Lenora? Kill one man and you are a murderer. Kill millions of men and you are a conqueror. Kill them all and you are a god. And how would you define a righteous person, Lenora? Are you telling me that you think you're qualified as one? In this world, there is nothing that's absolutely right, nor is there anything that is absolutely wrong. The essence of good and evil is really just success and failure, just a matter of different perspectives. All things could be just from one point of view, but maybe immoral from another. But that doesn't really matter either. In the end, none of us are entitled to stand for what we think is right and criticize others. Every human being, living and dead, every species, has done selfish things for their own benefit. But humans, and only humans, have invented one set of moral concepts after another to justify their self-centered actions. How many things that used to be considered taboo are now acceptable? And how many things that were considered harmless in the past are now unacceptable? Righteousness and wickedness, justice and evil, these are all just fabrications created by human society. As time passes, as the ruling group change, they find that the reasoning of the past no longer justifies their actions today. Time and time again, humans find new justifications and rewrite their norms over and over again. In order to label themselves as righteous, to stand in the shoes of an omniscient God, and to judge others by their so-called morality. But these moral judgments about good and evil cannot exist until they are decreed by society's central authority. Once removed from legal and social constraints, these definitions no longer hold water. What exactly are you getting at? Ooh. Heroes and villains don't exist. All that really exists are losers and winners. Become a winner in society, become a conqueror of the world, and you'll be on the right side of history. And by the same token, become a loser, and you'll be on the side of wrongdoing. It is not up to you or me to decide who is righteous between us. It all depends on who comes out on top, right? Vincent, where's my honey? Where's Draco? Not only that, but the tip of the iceberg of remembering not only serves to distort the truth. When you get all your memories back, perhaps you will be enlightened. You will understand why I have done all those things. But of course, I don't really care about that either. The thought of winning your approval has never crossed my mind once, Venora, nor do I need it at all. I never said what you did without reason, Vincent. Where's Draco? Like, fuck all this. Where's Draco? That's all I want to know. Where's my honey? I never said what you did was that I never said what you did was without reason, Vincent. On the contrary, I am pretty sure that you do have one. Righteous or not, all I want is the truth and only the truth. The truth, is it? I see. In that case, may I offer you a proposition? Why don't we explore the room together? The room filled with truth. Are you saying? That's correct. The secret chamber of the G4 Cyborg Incident is hidden somewhere in this room. What do you think, Venora? Why not use your powers to solve the mystery here? I just to locate the secret chamber. Yes. Okay. What the hell happened here? Interesting. The blood spatters on the wall are fresh. It looked like a fight just happened. Here before we arrived. Then this must be a fight between Draco and that monster. But I thought there was in a lobby. Like, how did they get all the way down here to the basement? But wait, we was on the legal defense side. They somehow got into the room. I don't know. So they went from the lobby to the legal defense, to the side of the legal room, the legal section, and then it somehow ended up in the basement. Let me explore everything because I know what to do. I just want to click. Since all matter wants to know is the truth, why don't we explore the room that is filled with truth together? The one and only secret chamber of the G4 Cyborg Incident is hidden somewhere in this room. Why not use your powers to solve the mystery here? Retreat! Well, having cold feet, aren't we? Didn't you want to know the truth, Venora? Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Of course, if you have simply changed your mind, I won't force you to stay either. In the end, your past memories have nothing to do with me. Wouldn't you agree? I think it's wrong, because Zalmona said I was with you. I can't leave yet. I need to find a secret chamber. Yes, we do. A computer. Looks like you need to follow the on-screen instructions to enter some form of password. I don't know what the password is yet. I need to gather more clues. A bookcase full of books. How fascinating. Vincent took a book out the bookcase and flipped through it. Do you enjoy reading, Venora? Not really. Oh, she don't, but I do. I mainly read fiction, though. But I could read nonfiction as well. But I think history and philosophy is kind of boring. Not really. Is it because you can't understand them? Haha, Vincent. Very funny. Vincent mocked me as he put the book back on the shelf. But how strange is it, don't you think? We're in the basement of the Myers Corporation, yet the bookcase is filled with books on history and philosophy. I'm pretty sure this is your bookcase, Vincent. Of course, I won't complain as those happen to be my favorite as well. A bookcase full of books. We're in the basement of my corporation, yet the bookcase is mostly filled with books on history and philosophy. Okay, maybe it's not going to happen right now. Alright. Some kind of keypad. The buttons have been switched from their usual numbers to colors. I don't know what to enter yet. I need to gather more clues. Ventilation duct opening. Nothing special about it. I took out my scalpel and cut off a portion of the solidified glue along the edges of the poster, then tore the entire thing off. There's another poster hidden underneath the Myers-Chan poster. And the seemingly lovely, innocent Venora has a secret hidden scalpel. This world sure is full of surprises. Go to hell, Vincent. Go to hell. You don't care. You don't care. Venora, do you know the name of this work? No, I don't. Allow me to explain. The destruction of Leviathan. It is written in the book of Isaiah that when God comes to earth on Judgment Day, he will punish Leviathan and slay him. The destruction of Leviathan depicts this scene. Leviathan, the great sea serpent. In the upper right corner of the original work, God can be seen in the sky, handling a sword with a fierce look. But in this poster, that part has been cut off. We can only vaguely see his lower limbs. I still can't see his limbs. So whoever put this poster up here simply wanted Leviathan to be the center of attention. In the book of Job, Leviathan is portrayed as a vicious creature that is so fierce that anyone who witnessed him would be terrified and overwhelmed. He has teeth so terrible and a mouth so strong that nobody can open with force. His eyes are depicted as the great light of the morning, and his heart as an unbreakable block of stone. It is worth mentioning that Leviathan is also the name of a well-known work of political philosophy. Did you just say that Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work? Oh, fuck it. Philosophical. I'm going with it. Yes, in the book, Leviathan is a symbol of power and a metaphor for the author's idle commonwealth and perfect government. So, do I now go back to the books? The elevator. That's what I took to get to the basement. Draco and I were pursued by some sort of monster on our way here. I had no clue what happened after the crash. I don't know what happened to Draco either. What? There's no need to worry about Draco, Venora. And why not? You know where he is? No. But what I do know is he's not as vulnerable as you imagine him to be. So he left me there in the elevator. Draco, what the fuck? How could you? History and philosophy. Vincent, you mentioned Leviathan is also the name of a philosophical work, right? That is correct. I saw my eyes quickly over each of the book titles. In that order that Vincent read in college. Being in Nothingness, Republic, The Birth of Tragedy. Here it is, Leviathan. I took Leviathan off the bookcase and opened the book. As I had expected, the inside of the book is actually completely hollow. Hidden inside is a key. Okay, I have a key now. I gotta go through here. A drawer. I slide open and take a look. Inside was just some discarded papers. A drawer. A cupboard under a drawer. I open and take a look. There was nothing in it. A cupboard under a drawer. Where did a cup come from? A white mug fell out and shattered on the floor. How? Vincent, are you okay? For some reason, Vincent's face turned sullen. Are you mad at me for breaking a mug, Vincent? No. Why would I be mad about Vincent? Vincent suddenly lost his balance. Without the support of the wall, he may have already fallen to the floor. Vincent, are you okay? No, don't come any closer. Vincent held out one of his hands, telling me not to come closer. Vincent! I'm fine. I don't need you to worry about me. Ugh, you men. Leaning against a cupboard by the wall, he regained his footing. Let's continue our investigation. A shattered mug. The moment I opened the cupboard, a white mug fell out and shattered on the floor with some black fluids. Why would someone leave a mug full of fluids in such a place? Investigate the mug. Well, Vincent, I'm gonna let you get your mind process together, and I'm going to daze out for a bit. Time travel. Be careful, Venora. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you. I squatted down and carefully touched one of the shards with the tip of my finger.